Good morning, everybody. It's Beth Boyle, our trail rider, and I am at Big Creek in southern Missouri for the first time, learning about the trails and how things work here. So we are kind of south central Missouri near Hartshorn, and riding a really, really cool trail here that I think you'll enjoy. Come on, pick a pot. Well, we are on Rock Trail at Big Creek this morning, and it is steep and it is rocky, and yeah, a lot of fun. I'm not sure that Doc thinks it's a ton of fun, but I do. Here comes Mary and Tucker. Tucker's just now getting old enough to have some good rides. Yeah, this is steep. Oh, I think we're gonna do fine, but my saddle is sure sliding forward. Maybe I better tighten that up a little bit. My friend's coming down. It is steep. This one has been so steep. Yep, rock trail, not far from camp. Been fun to ride. It would have been more fun to go up. This has been a lot of down and down and down. But yeah, a beautiful day. This is the second week in April. There we're getting into a bluff and a little bit of water. Had an unusual amount of rain. So yeah, I'll give this a look over. Put this phone down. Sure is a pretty spot. Getting a drink of water. You want a drink too, buddy? We're coming right down behind you, Julie. Think. There we go. And here we are up the other side on Peanut Trail. It looks like this is going to be a little steep too. Doc's pretty fresh this morning. Good time to do some hill climbing. Up and up we go. Beautiful day. It's supposed to be about 63. It's frosting at night this first week in April. Just starting to get some leaves on the trees, and really early stuff is blooming. The trails are pretty rocky. I have pads on all 4 feet with shoes. Would not suggest this to be a place you'd come without shoes. And I don't believe I'd try it with boots. When they do get rain here, like they did a couple days ago, there are some places, just a few places where it's kind of sucky mud. And you'd have to have some really, really well-fitting boots to keep them on in some of those spots, I think. You'll need a health paper from your veterinarian and a negative Coggins test if you're not experienced in traveling out of state. And yeah, here at Big Creek, it was $100 deposit to reserve a spot. Oh, they just saw some deer. Oh, that's cool. The redbuds have sure been pretty. Really enjoyed seeing them. Quite a few of them right through here. It's a beautiful spring day. There's warmth in the sun and chill in the breeze. I've got 4 layers on. Yeah, make sure I can stay to the temperature that I want to. I've got a wife beater, short sleeve t-shirt, long sleeve t-shirt, a fleece, and a windbreaker. And silly me went off and left both my chinks and my chaps at home. And boy, these chilly mornings, it would have been really, really nice to have them. If I want a drink. So, welcome to Howell Cemetery. I hear Backcountry Horsemen did some wonderful restoration work here and put that pipe fence up around it. So, yeah, we got some stacked stones and some flowers put out. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. It's always nice to have destinations to drive to. Over here, there's a plaque that's up. Let's see what it says. Comes my friend. So there they are. One of my friends we rode out with today at Howell Cemetery. It says circa 1820 in memory of Union and Confederate soldiers who may be resting here. So yeah, pretty cool little spot to find. Another kind of steep spot on the Sleepy Hollow Trail. Ride my horse Doc today. He's done a great job. He is full brother to Casper, my big white gelding, and he's 9 years old this year. Doc has a very unusual and interesting story. I have a playlist on my YouTube channel for Sunita Lena Doc, and if you're interested in a good horse story, check it out. He's a good boy, and came back to me of tragedy. Yep, but yeah, check it out. Well, pretty cool little trail. Yeah, Doc is gaining experience on these rocky and challenging trails. He's been to Eminence. And a lot of the eminence riding is similar in nature to this, and it's down in the same area. And yeah, he's getting to where he will put his head down and pick a path, and there he goes, putting his head down, looking things over, figure out the best way to bring me down. I hope this is still the trail. Yeah, it looks like it is. There was an unusual amount of rain here this spring, and some of the trail is kind of washed out, but I see up here a little ways that the trail goes on, so yeah, we'll be good. So if you don't always watch my videos, you might be wondering what the deal is with the shiner I've got. So this shiner is now 11 days old. It was pretty bad, but a week ago Friday, riding at home, had this horse in the trailer. We went out into the river bottom near where I live to ride, and a really, really windy Friday. Got home and unloaded the horse fine and grabbed that trailer door on the back of the trailer with both hands to grab a hold of it and get it closed. And wind took it, smashed me right in the eyebrow with it. Yep, smashed my face in. I got a great big old goose egg on my eyebrow right away. Immediately, it felt like water running. Weird. Felt like water running underneath my skin. And yep, it was red down to my eyelid for a couple of days. Then the red slowly made a C around my eye. And now the red's just about drained out of the top part. It's still kind of green and yellow up there. Still got some blue underneath. But anyway, that's the deal with the shiner. The horse trailer door got me, and yeah, it's getting better. So anyway, if you run into me this week at Big Creek, that's one of the ways you can pick me out is I've got a shiner. Redbuds are so pretty. There's some of those white flowers I've been enjoying. So off to my left here, Ronnie Trail goes up the hill. Super pretty down in here right now. Second week of April. We're at Big Creek Trail Ride, Southern Missouri. Pretty cool. There goes a deer. I don't know if you can see it or not. Part of it's behind that tree right now. Hopefully Doc's not going to make a big jump. Oh, there's 3 of them. Yeah, yep, he jumped. There's 4 of them. Right up in there. Yeah, they're the same colors and everything else. You're probably not gonna get to enjoy it on the video. But yep, there's a 4 deer. Well, we're on our way back to camp, everybody. Sure appreciate you watching the video all the way to the end. If you take a moment to give it a thumbs up and maybe leave me a comment, that would be awesome. And another awesome thing to do would be to subscribe to my channel. It's free and only takes a moment. If you have a Google ID, it's super, super easy. And yeah, it's important for the YouTube algorithm that you get subscribed to my channel. Then more people get to see my videos. So yeah, I've got over 200 videos out there. And some of them are, oh goodness, are horse camp tours. So if you're looking for a new favorite place to go, check out my horse camp and trail tours playlist. Maybe there'll be somewhere there that you haven't been yet, and you can get some details on it. So hope you had a good day, everybody. From Beth Boyle, Iowa Trail Rider.